Hi everyone, welcome to Return Path. We all know the old saying, health is wealth, but we realized the importance of this saying during this pandemic when we actually felt the need to take care of our health in a better way. I know personally many people who actually utilize this lockdown period to invest heavily in their good health, and I feel so happy about it. But I also know few people who were already living a very sedentary lifestyle before this lockdown, and now with no school and no offices, they have become more lazy. They don't have a fixed time to go to bed or getting up in the morning. And most of the people think, that absence of sickness is actually being called healthy. It is true, but it lacks the broader approach of good health. We believe that maintaining a good health is actually very difficult, which is not the real case. Just like we need a strong foundation for a building to sustain in the long run, our health also depends on 4 pillars. They are the pillars of sleep, nutrition, exercise, and relaxation. Though there are many other pillars like emotions, finance, environment, social, and spiritual, but I will leave that for some other time. So in this video we are going to talk about these 4 pillars. Let us start with the pillar of sleep. We all are aware that sleep deprivation can actually lead to obesity, diabetes, hypertension, insomnia, but still we take it for granted. We stay awake till late in the night, but we convince ourselves that we are night person. We are very creative people. We get creative ideas. I do agree that we do get ideas during those early morning hours, but it takes a toll on our body. When we scroll through the mobile phone or all other electronic gadgets, the blue light coming from it interferes with our circadian clock. Our eyeball sends a signal to the brain that it's not time to rest yet. And that is why you may have observed that when you scroll through Facebook or other social media platforms in the late night, and when you try to sleep, it takes a long time to fall asleep. Please understand that the body and the mind both loves deep sleep. So learn to develop a set pattern for your sleep and try to keep all your electronic gadgets 1 hour before you go to bed. Keep them away, because sleep improves our concentration. It releases a lot of stress. So take a good sleep if you want to be healthy. Next pillar is nutrition. You are what you eat. We all have heard this. The lack of nutrients in our food can actually lead to many issues, including weight issues, thyroid issues, sinus problem, heart issues, and sometimes even cancer. We have 500 million neurons associated with our guts, which are responsible for producing dopamine and serotonin, the happy hormones. So we need to have a wholesome diet which is composed of all kind of nutrients in right proportion. I know many people, they don't want to eat carbs, they don't want to eat fat, but as per my understanding, we need to have everything in moderation. We need to involve proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, rough fish, dairy products, water in order to sustain our health. And also learn to eat home cooked meal, because when we cook at home, we actually know what kind of ingredients we are putting into it and what nutrition value it holds. So sometimes it's always allowed to go out and enjoy that meal, but prefer that you have your meal, at least 2 meals a day should be home cooked. The third important pillar of health is managing your stress, and this is one topic which I have covered in detail, and I will try to leave the link of those videos maybe in the description box or with the I button. See, managing stress is very important for the peace of mind. You can take it like a bank. The rest actually deposits the energy in your body, and stress withdraws it. So you need to have and maintain a balance, because if you withdraw more than what you have deposited, one day you will be in trouble. So learn to unwind mentally, because managing stress and relaxation actually increases our focus, concentration, and also makes us emotionally strong. So you can try any relaxation technique that works for you. It could be deep breathing, it could be visualization, it could be meditation, talking to somebody whom you love, listening to music, go out for a walk. Anything that helps you to mentally unwind will definitely help you in developing your health in a better way. The fourth and the most important pillar of health is exercise. This is something we all want to avoid, but we need to understand that if at the moment we are not giving time for exercise, one day we will have have to find out time for our illness. Exercise is not a punishment for all the bad or the junk food that you put into your body. It is actually a celebration of being alive. It is kind of a showing gratitude to the God that, you know, I have a body which can move. So start slow, like slow and steady wins the race. Start slow, anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes you should spend every day on your exercise. It could be walking, yoga, high intensity workout, or anything that you enjoy, Pilates or jogging, anything. As per my understanding, that complete exercise, you know, should include aerobics, resistance training, and some weight training. So when you combine all these things, your body gets to burn those excess fat and make muscles, and definitely your body looks toned. So exercise is one of the most important pillar of your health. So these 4 pillars of good health should be addressed by every person at every stage of their life, and the more we try to find the balance between these 4 pillars, the brighter are the chances of a healthy version of ourselves in the long run. It's never too late to start working on the fittest and the better version of yourself. Our body is actually a shrine. I know it's, you know, ever transient and ever deteriorating, but it is sacred. It deserves our attention and care. Never take your body and health for granted, because many people dream of the things that you take for granted in life. So take care of your health, work on these 4 pillars, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Leave your views in the comment section. I come up with video every week. Till we meet next, stay happy, be grateful, be healthy also. Namaste.